The big question is, does Magic Kingdom have its Christmas decorations out? We'll find out soon. Everybody, here it is, moment of truth. And here, why don't we head up towards the train station to get a better look at everything here real quick. Obviously, there's nothing decorated right here at the moment. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday, November 1st. And if you are a fan of the Disney parks, then you will know, in particular, that Magic Kingdom is a very important day. Yesterday was Halloween. Happy Halloween, by the way. And usually, November 1st, Magic Kingdom transforms from Halloween to Christmas. Two things are telling me otherwise, and we'll get into that in a little bit. So stick around, and I'll get into those two things here in a little bit. All right, I got the first big question of the day. Ferry boat or monorail? I think I'm gonna go to monorail today. Never mind, they have the monorail roped off today. So ferry boat it is. Did you guys see the news yesterday? The monorail yellow got stranded and a bunch of guests had to be evacuated off of it. Crazy. I never seen that before. Absolutely nuts. And we went to go pick up Olivia. If you're new to the channel, Olivia is my oldest daughter. She's 4 years old, from preschool yesterday. And we caught monorail yellow struggling by the Contemporary to get back towards behind Magic Kingdom to get some repairs done. So the Magic Kingdom opens up at 8 a.m. today. So I have a little bit before the park opens up for regular guests. People that are here staying on property are already in because they get access, early access, starting at 7:30. Awesome. All right, everybody, here it is, moment of truth. And here, why don't we head up towards the train station to get a better look at everything here real quick. Obviously, there's nothing decorated right here at the moment. Moment of truth, everybody, moment of truth. It is still Halloween here at the Magic Kingdom on November 1st. Not gonna lie, a little bit disappointed, but let's get into the two reasons why beforehand I thought that it really wouldn't be Christmas here at the Magic Kingdom. All right, so I still encourage you to stick around before we get into the two reasons, because I'll be looking at the Christmas merch. I'll be seeing if there's anything new that they released today, or if it's still mostly Halloween stuff or what, because Disney got on a trend early this year of putting Christmas merch out, because I know Home Depot started like the first week of October, I believe it was. So Disney followed suit. So I'm curious to see if there are any more Christmas merchandise items. So after this, I'll check the Emporium, I'll walk down Main Street, and I'll show you guys everything that I see and experience today on November 1st. Okay, so reason number one, right here. Walt Disney World itself posted some information saying that they'll celebrate the spirit of the season starting November 11th through December 31st of 2023. So pretty much what that means is that here in Walt Disney World, the holiday season, Christmas season, officially kicks off on November 11th. At that point, they'll have majority of everything up. The very first Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party is happening on November 9th, so before the official start date of the holiday season here. The very first ever Jollywood Nights is happening on November 11th. And make sure you hit the subscribe button, because we will be attending, my family, my wife, and my two daughters, on November 11th for the very first Jollywood Nights. Super pumped for that one. And the second reason why my gut was telling me there was gonna be no Christmas decorations is because there's actually a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party here tonight on November 1st. And I could be wrong too. I don't think in years past, no, probably not, because they always have Christmas decorations up on November 1st. So this might be the first year that Disney is doing a Halloween party after Halloween. I'm not a big Halloween kind of guy. My family loves Christmas. We are very much Christmas people. We do live here, if you're new to the channel. We live just a few miles away from Walt Disney World. So we'll be back on weekends and throughout November and the holiday season, showing you everything, resorts, Magic Kingdom, parks, you name it. So as we walk down from the train station, I thought I already had seen the Halloween decorations for the last time this past weekend before Halloween. So I get to do one last go around and see it again, so I'm kind of excited for that, but I really am disappointed that Christmas decorations are not here. I'll touch base more on my feelings and what I think towards the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. But right now I'm gonna walk around Main Street, go check out the Emporium and some shops, walk around the castle for a little bit, grab some breakfast, and see what's new. What is new here at the Magic Kingdom today? All right, let's walk in the front of the Emporium. So far, really nothing over at this section is different, but we'll go all the way down through Casey Corner and take a look at everything. So, going in the seasonal section here, everything is still Halloween because, like I said, there is a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party here tonight. So, it's still gonna have the Halloween merchandise out. All right, so we are making our way back to where originally the Christmas stuff was at. There does not seem to be anything new at the moment, but I haven't really covered any of this yet on our channel, so I'll highlight a few things and then we'll continue on. And to start off, I will start with the ornament. I think this is pretty cool. It's a pillow, decorative pillow shaped like an ornament, Mickey ornament. I believe they're like 40 or 45 bucks. Yep. $44.99, $45. Also a big fan of these kids' Spirit jerseys. I love Spirit jerseys. I would collect every single one if I could. Well, I can, but some designs I just don't like. But I do love that. That is cool. Might have to get that for our girls. You can never go wrong with a plush, a Mickey plush in his Christmas attire. And then you have Minnie here as well. Very cute. $29.99 for both of them separately. $30 for each one. Here's the adult Spirit jersey. I am a fan of the back of this. I love the Christmas lights up here. Walt Disney World. Got Tinkerbell on the front, that's cool. Alice in Wonderland, Peter Pan. I like the backside more than I do the front. Still, you can't go wrong. And then these have been around for a little bit as well. The Christmas ears. Just plain on the backside. $39.99 by the way. Take a moment because I don't think I've ever seen merchandise stores or stores in general this empty. Like, this is nuts. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. I've never seen that before in my life. Usually there's packs of people, hard to push a stroller through. If you have kids, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's take a beautiful stroll down Main Street towards Cinderella Castle. Get a good look of Cindy's castle. I might try to get some breakfast here real quick as well. I might go to Sleepy Hollow, I think. I love, I forget the name of it, but it's a waffle with Nutella, and then they put fresh fruit on it. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. And I'll probably show that to you guys here in a little bit after I do a quick loop around the hub. You can never go wrong looking at Cinderella's castle. But it is a little bit cold outside. If you see some PhotoFast photographers and everything, they're wearing jackets. It is a little chilly for us Floridians. People up north, they're gonna laugh at us, but you can't laugh too much because I've been through that. That's why I moved down here, originally from Chicago. So I said enough is enough with the cold and the snow. Now I live down here in Florida. And just to give you guys an update too, so far for park opening here at 8 a.m., it's really not that crowded. It is not too crowded right now. And also, I haven't really reported on this, but I'm sure you guys know late news that all of the 50th anniversary statues are remaining for now, and they took off the 50th anniversary emblem, so you don't see that anymore. You just see the statues, and I'm a fan of those statues, by the way. I love them. Alright, you guys got a mobile order. So it's called the Fresh Fruit Waffle Sandwich. It is $8.49. We'll see how much it is with tax. It is $9.04 with tax, but mobile ordering is literally one of the best things in the world here. There's a ghost town at Sleepy Hollow this morning. Then I believe, yeah, the mobile order pickup window number 1 right here. Alright, I got the tray. Let's go ahead and get a little seat over here, shall we? Here is the Fresh Fruit Waffle. Looks absolutely delicious. I cannot wait to dig in. But this is really a Christmas video, kind of. Kind of a Christmas video. So I'll eat this real quick and then we will get back to it. I mean, I just kind of eat this thing like a little taco. This is good. This is so good. That was delicious. Well, I'm here, I might as well try to go on a ride, right? So here's a look at some of the wait times right now. I am absolutely shocked at how low these wait times are. You got Big Thunder Mountain, Jungle Cruise, both 5 minutes. Haunted Mansion 13 minutes, which means it's a walk-on. Because you'll never see Haunted Mansion any lower than 13 minutes. Peter Pan's 20, that's insane. Seven Dwarfs Mine Train 30, that's insane. A bunch of 5-minute waits in Tomorrowland and the rest of Fantasyland. That's nuts. I don't know which ride I'm gonna go on now. Let's go do Haunted Mansion. This is supposed to be a Christmas video, but it's still Halloween here. And regardless, Halloween or not, Haunted Mansion is still a great ride. So let's go ahead and do that since it's a walk-on. Look at that, barely anybody in line. This is definitely a walk-on. There's really nothing better than a walk-on at Walt Disney World, am I right? Am I right? I think we're just walking straight in. Yeah. I'll take that. I literally have not stopped yet, and I made all the way into the stretching room.
Is this haunted room actually stretching? Or is it your imagination? Always my way.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Come to Magic Kingdom on a special event day. No lines, no lines. Unpopular opinion, but I like having this section as part of the queue in Disneyland.
Awaken the spirits with your tambourine.
Hands down, one of the best scenes of the ride. Hands down, no questions asked.
Please remain seated in your doom buggy. We will proceed in just
Here comes the bride.
Okay. Classic Disney ride. You can never go wrong with the Haunted Mansion. Love it. Absolutely love it. Alright, we are back at the castle. Comment down below, do you think, now that the 50th is officially done, do you think that they will put the Christmas lights back on the castle? If you don't know what I'm referring to, here is a photo of that. I have never had the pleasure of seeing that on Cinderella's Castle. I've seen it at Disneyland, never Cinderella's Castle, because I started really coming here around the COVID era, 2020. I came when I was a kid, I was like 5, but after that point, 2020 was my first, Walt Disney World experience that I can remember. And yeah, so I've never seen it. I really hope it comes back because the pictures look stunning. I'm pretty sure Disney said that they're not putting that up. I don't recall, so don't quote me on that. That's just kind of more hearsay. I haven't really looked, to be honest with you, either, so I'm just kind of giving you my 2 cents. With all that being said, let's get a last look at the Halloween decorations here. I'm gonna head back home and edit the video that you're currently watching right now, so I can post it later today on our channel. Make sure to subscribe to our channel and give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Like I said before, we are Walt Disney World locals, so we are here all the time. And it's not just myself, it's a family of 4, my wife and my 2 young girls, 4 years old and 2 years old currently at the moment. So if you do have young kids yourself or a young family, hit the subscribe button. Let's say goodbye one last time to the Mickey Pumpkin. See you next year, bud. And yes, for the record, in case you were wondering, tonight's Not So Scary Halloween party is sold out on November 1st. I wouldn't expect it any different though. It's Disney, Things sell out pretty quickly here. You gotta be on your toes. There's a horde of people coming in, so I can see from here, I don't know if you can really tell, the express monorail is still down, but everybody coming in from the monorail is coming from the resorts. So the Contemporary, Polynesian, Grand Floridian That monorail line is still working, but the resort line from the TTC where I parked and everybody parks that come here is still down. So I'm assuming it has something to do with monorail yellow, but I cannot confirm that because I do not work for Disney. I'm the only one on the ferry boat going back to the TTC. Empty. Empty. That's another first for me today. Okay, apologize if it's a little windy. It's pretty breezy right now. All right, so I do want to report the monorail line is back up and running now. So they did have the ropes blocked off on the Magic Kingdom side, but in between the trip over here, I guess it's back open now. So as we head back to the car right now, I'll give you guys my 2 cents of what I personally think of the holiday seasons and decorations here at Walt Disney World. As we all know, Disney is still an expensive place to come visit, but Disney itself has even had specials on Disney Plus about how magical and how impressive it is to convert from Halloween to Christmas in one single night. And last year was the first sign of a regression, because while they had it last year on November 1st, there was no main Christmas tree in Town Square and a couple of details were missing. All right, so moral of the story is really, and again, these are my own opinions, but I don't know if Disney is trying to reset expectations or if they're simply still just understaffed and they don't have the people necessary to pull off what they have pulled off in the past pre-COVID. I'd be lying to you if I said I was happy with what I saw today. A little disappointed, and just Disney has set these expectations over the years for themselves, and as a Disney fan, Disney adult, Disney lover, however you want to put it, those are things that we look forward to year in and year out. But anyways, we will be back. We will be back to see the Christmas decorations once they are all said and done. If you are new to the channel, we are doing Run Disney this weekend. It's the 2023 Wine and Dine. I'm doing a 10K. My wife is doing the half marathon again. So expect some videos on that, and I cannot wait. And then also, we are doing, like I said before, the very first ever Jollywood Nights. So that is coming up here as well in about a week and a half. Really, November 11th. November 11th. Thank you guys again for watching. Greatly appreciate the support. If you are new to the channel, go ahead and click this playlist right here, made specifically for you.